Hi, so I wanted to make a separate video. There were a lot of repeated questions and comments about the chair that I had posted that went viral, so I wanted to just make a video to talk about it. And I did write them down. Okay, so one of the main questions that I was getting was why didn't I put the price of the chair in the video? I didn't realize that it was going to go viral. I didn't think about it that much when I made the video. So I'm sorry. It was $900 when I bought it. It has now raised to $950, unfortunately. I think that the seller realized that it was getting a lot of attention and they raised the price for this particular one. There are other colors. It's not just white. So there's a beige, there's a green, a yellowish orange, and a gray. I chose to get the white, which I think a lot of people were like, you're crazy, because I just liked it and it was the only one that came with this particular material, which is more of like a boucle type of material, I think is what it's called. It's like that, I don't know, it's soft. So this was the only one that came with this material, so that's why I chose this one. I do want to add that I do realize that $900 is very expensive. I did not pay the full $900 because I had a gift card to Amazon from doing this medical study in New York City. So yeah, it was a little bit easier for me to buy it with that gift card. When I had said that it was cheaper, I meant in comparison to ones that are of this size that I saw from other brands. Not that it's just cheap all around. If I was going to buy this and just had to pay the full $900, I would still do it because I do really, really love it, but I would just have to budget for it. Like, yeah, it's expensive. Another comment that I was seeing a lot was that like I was advertising for the couch. I didn't really mean to. I would say, yeah, now that the video did go viral, that is pretty much what is happening, but the seller doesn't know me. I don't know them. When I made the video, I more so was trying, don't look at my feet, by the way. I'm like, oh gosh. When I made the video, I was doing like a series about updating this room that I'm in to turn it into a TV room, reading room. And I had mentioned that I wanted to get like a comfy chair to sit in that I could like relax and do my work, because I work from home, in instead of sitting at my desk all day and watch TV and play video games in. So that was my intention, to just talk about it. I wasn't like, oh, go buy this couch, but sorry, chair, geez. I wasn't like, oh, go buy this chair, but it did really get some attention, and I know a lot of people loved it. So yeah, I mean, I personally love this chair. I recommend it, but of course, like everybody has their own preferences. To me, it is very soft. To me, it's like, it's firm, but it's not like, ouch, it hurts to sit in this. Like I'm so comfortable here. So yeah, I really like it. Another comment that I got was that there is a cheaper chair, I think made by Drew Barrymore, that is $300, and that's great too. I don't know about it. I did look it up. It does look to be significantly smaller. So if that's what you're going for, like a smaller chair where you sit your butt down on it and your feet are on the ground, that's probably a really good option. That's not what I was looking for. I was looking for something that you could put your feet up on and relax and like take a nap on. It's huge. Like I think 2 people could fit in this thing. So that is more so what I was looking for, and that's why it's more expensive. Some people were asking the size that I got. I did get the 51 wide inch one. A lot of people were a little salty that I was calling it a couch instead of a chair. It can be called a chair. I don't know. To me, like a chair, like I said, is one that like your feet are hitting the ground when you're sitting upright in it. To me, this is like larger and your feet can recline. So in my head, it was kind of couch-like, but if we want to call it a chair, that's cool too. We could call it a chair. I know on the listing it's called a chair. So one thing I did want to mention is I know a lot of people talked about the back being very low. So it is very low, as you can see. And if it was just like this, it wouldn't be comfortable. Cause like, yeah, you're just kind of falling over at that point. But it did come with a ton of pillows, and this one is the biggest pillow that it comes with, and I just put it at the back and it creates a higher back. This is very soft, very comfortable, but firm enough to hold you up. So it solves the issue of the low back. Somebody's on the fence about it because of the low back, just know that these pillows did come with it. I didn't buy them. And it helps a lot with the back support. And then I did end up putting a link in my bio so that you can just see where to get it directly from there. When I had first made the video, I didn't have the ability to do that. So I was commenting on each comment, just pasting the link to the chair. But so many people were asking for it, so I was able to create an Amazon storefront after that, and I am able now to put it in my bio. So if you do want to check it out, it is in my bio. You can click on the link tree that I made. Overall, again, like I said, really love it. I know my fur babies love it. Thank you to everybody who was complimenting them and saying how cute they are. They're my life. I would recommend this to anybody personally as like an Amazon shopper. So I hope this helps. Anybody who had any questions that I didn't get to answer, if you do have any additional questions, just drop it in the comments below and I can answer them. But yeah, that's all.